Hello and welcome to another update video about VeChain. VeChain's chart has pushed a little bit higher yesterday, and the VeChain chart in the last 24 hours pushed above this signal line that we talked about in yesterday's video. So a breakout above the local price range is happening, but that was also expected in our yellow wave count. The white scenario allowed for one more low, marked here with a question mark. Can I rule it out? No, I mean, technically still possible. We're breaking down here, but not so probable right now. I would need to see a break below upper micro support first as a signal. We're far away from that. But, you know, the idea was that a larger degree wave 4 bottomed on the 20th of December. Many coins formed a local low there, or even a more substantial low. And the idea is currently that the next move up has started, which would be circle wave 5. And we start by tracking a first initial 5-wave pattern to the upside. Now, micro counting is always a bit challenging, but you know, looking at the bigger picture, nothing has changed. So let's take a look here at the micro pathway, and we're on good track. You know, on a good way actually. On a good way, we nearly reached the blue target area. So we have this initial wave 1, which was a potential impulse. Then a wave 2 pullback, which was more like a sideways correction. That, by the way, could indicate that the wave 4 will become quite sharp, right? If the wave 2 is more like a sideways correction, then the wave 4 is normally quite a sharp correction. So don't be surprised if that happens. For now, however, the idea is that the third wave there is still unfolding anyway. And I would like to see the market reach the target area. What is that target area? Well, it's defined between the 138% and the 200% extension. These are very common targets for waves 3 to 5. Wave 5 would typically find itself somewhere around the 178.6 extension to 200% extension. And the wave 3 could form a top in the region around 5.9 cents in this case and 6.4 cents. So the idea is that a wave 2 bottom then on the 13th of January, many coins formed a low there as well. And now we're moving up and follow this impulse to the upside. In yesterday's video, I gave you some key levels against which we can focus on higher, or could focus on higher, because the trend was up. That was, I think, clear. And we said this is likely going to continue. And as long as the, you know, those levels marked by the red lines are holding, the focus can be still, even short term, on higher prices. Now, the nearest support levels were located here, 4.4 cents, 4.7 cents. But now that the price actually pushed above the signal line, extended enough, assumption is that this is now a wave 4 of the third wave, with support between 5.08 cents and 5.45 cents. I would need to see a break below this level in 5 waves to suggest that a more substantial price top has formed. At the moment, the market could easily just work on a correction here over the weekend. Very often, very frequently, we see these weekend consolidations take shape as a wave 4. So that would fit very well here. An ideal target normally for a fourth wave is the 38.2 retracement. That's at 5.2 cents. We're not there. I mean, technically, it would even be nice if the price could hold above that previous breakout point. But I'm not entirely sure if it's going to do that. Just saying that would be ideal, obviously, for further upside continuation. But this is not so meaningful from an Elliott wave point of view. From an Elliott wave perspective, it is just important that we don't break below the 50% retracement, which, as I said, is located at 5.08 cents, because we don't want to see a fourth wave break below that level. It would be too deep, to be honest. It would be too deep for a fourth wave. It's just not great, and would rather mean that the impulsive structure that's building to the upside is failing. I mean, could we say that this third wave already topped? Probably not. Yeah, probably not. What we normally want to see is that a third wave reaches the 138% extension. Again, in this case, 5.9 cents at least. But yeah, so over the weekend, I expect a bit of sideways consolidation, and I'll keep you updated. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.